Hi, my name is Sarah and I am an English teacher and language anxiety coach, and in today's video I'm going to talk about a formula for success. So the formula is this: action multiplied by right stuff multiplied by consistency equals results. Say it again. Action multiplied by right stuff multiplied by consistency equals results. Sorry, a bit tired today. So when I heard this formula, they had the word massive, and they talked about massive action so that you get massive results. Now, I kind of personally have a problem with this because not everyone wants to take massive action and not everyone wants a massive result. Some people are quite happy with a small result, and that's fine. So whatever kind of action, it can be big or small, but that's up to you. So let's look at each part of this formula in turn then. So the first part, action. Now, it should be super obvious that if you want to achieve something, you need to do something about it. However, I have met several students, many students, who tell me that they want to improve their speaking or their pronunciation, and then they don't do anything about it. And I have two students recently say to me that their pronunciation hasn't improved as much as they wanted, and that's because they didn't do enough practice at home. And these students know that. So basically they didn't take the action, and so they didn't get the results. Okay, so whatever you want with English, whether it's something massive like passing CPE, or whether it's something humble like, I don't know, just having a chat in a speaking club, you got to make sure that you take action that gets you there. So the second thing is right stuff. What does this mean? Well, I think it's very easy for people, including myself, to feel really busy, and we work really hard, and we do loads of stuff, and then we don't get the result we want, and we're like, well, why? And sometimes it's because we're just doing the wrong things. So you've got to make sure that the action you're taking is the right action. You're taking action on the right stuff to get you to your goal. So as a result, let's talk about pronunciation again. If your goal is to have really good English pronunciation, reading articles on the Guardian website is not going to help you. It just isn't. You know, if your goal is to write a really, really awesome IELTS Task 2 essay, writing a university thesis isn't going to help you because it isn't the same, okay? So whatever your goal is, you've got to make sure that things you do on the way to the goal really are going to help you to get there. Okay, again, you know, if you wanted to run a marathon, well, you'd want to do running training and do like endurance training, you know, going and, I don't know, learning how to swim. Probably it's not quite appropriate. So do you see what I mean? Like the right action, you've got to do the right thing to move you in the direction you want to go. And the last part of the formula, consistency. So consistency is like doing something again and again and again and again and again, basically. It means it's the opposite of doing something once and then giving up. So if you do something consistently, you do it regularly, you're always there, You never make an excuse not to do it. So I make these videos consistently. Every week I come to this field and I make a video, and it's a habit, it's consistent. Okay, so this is important because sometimes we don't do things consistently, and when we do things inconsistently, we tend not to get the results that we really want. Okay, so again, if you're working for IELTS or whatever, you have to be taking that action on the right stuff, but you have to do it really regularly over a period of time. It's not enough to just study once a week. Okay, that consistent action is so important for getting the results you want. Consistency is actually my word of the year, because although I'm quite consistent with some things, there are other things where I'm quite inconsistent. So I'm really trying to get this idea of consistent action into every area of my life, so that I know that whatever I'm doing, I'm taking consistent action towards where I want to be. And that's it. So action times by right stuff times by consistency equals success. Okay, and again, you know, success doesn't mean necessarily driving around in a Ferrari. You know, success is whatever you want that to be. Yeah, it's just a word. You can interpret success so that it's meaningful for you. Okay, not me. It's your success. So that means your action, your right stuff, and you being consistent. If you should have any questions or comments, or if you disagree with anything that I have said, please let me know. I'm always happy to hear from you guys. I hope that this was a useful video for you, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.